Welcome back to Carrotcraft. It's Delicious123, and today, well, we're just going to get straight into work on this base. So we're going to do what I said I would do last episode, but got distracted and wasn't able to. But I've made like a little, this is really loud, I've made like a little chicken farm kind of thing that whenever I'm out of food, I just come over here, fill this up. When they'll be grown by the time I've run out of food, so then I just go kill all of these guys and then boom. But I'm going like a nice little room for it. It doesn't even need to be this big, I just wanted to add like some decoration to the base, so that's why I've done that. So we're going to work on this, we're going to do this, and we're also going to do up here, and then down here. We might also do that, but honestly I'm just not sure what to do with that one yet, so I've left it. So when I figure out what to do with that, I will do that as well. Yeah, and then this mountain base will be basically done. We just have the top bit to do, which we'll also do this episode, because we're going to finish this mountain this episode, hopefully. And then next thing will be flattening this mountain, figuring out what to do with this, and then all of these will be filled with houses and stuff. Yeah, I got a big vision for this base. I might even go out even more, it depends how big this is after. And this will probably be flattened, just there's so much flattening to do. But it will look good. I'm pretty good with food now. Won't need to use this for a while. I've got like 3 stacks of food, of chicken already from it. So I'm going to chuck this in here. It's annoying it's glass because I keep accidentally picking it up. What? What? Where did I pick that up from? Oh, because they're doing it in there, which means they're growing up, and then that also... Yeah, this has got a few flaws. I'll probably figure out how to deal with that. Maybe I'll place... I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something. Can you stop? Stop placing eggs, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into it. Let's go.
Loki, I lost 90% of the time lapse, so you've got a bit of a tiny time lapse, 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 tiny time lapse.
Alright, so those 3 houses done. The time lapse kept cutting off because my device was almost dead when I was using it, so it's gonna be a very messy time lapse, and I do apologise for that. Now, the last things I want to do is, this is literally only going to be like base building episode. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to make this little house here, using whatever blocks we have left, which isn't many, so we're messing about with it, just seeing where we get. So we get 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and then that leaves us like with that. Then we're gonna use, and then I have a few of these left. Honestly, this part is just a mess of whatever I can find, so this is not gonna look like super amazing. And I guess you can go in here, but again, it's not gonna matter because in what world are you actually gonna come in here? And then deep slate bricks, just like this. Yep. Yes. And then very low on resources, so I'm just using them just to see what I can do. But it's not working in my... That gives me 1 too short. And then, okay, how does this look now? Yeah, it looks pretty simple. Alrighty, so we're gonna craft you like that. Okay. We're gonna go up here. We're really running low resource-wise. It's not very good. Look how low we are resources. And that gives us 4. Yeah, we need a few more than that. So I'm completely out of spruce wood. That's not good. Completely gone. Why don't you take a trip to the spruce forest? We're gonna mine a couple trees, and then I will come back. Alright, and then if I went back, I've changed the roof a bit. Not to stairs, I just decided to use slabs. And I went and added a door, and then made this little floor. I don't actually plan on putting anything in here, but if I do, I'm sure something will come to me. And then that is about it for those 4 houses. Next step is to figure out what we're doing up there, and, well, you'll see me in just a few seconds. Well, for you, it's just a few seconds. For me, it's going to take quite some time, so yeah, I'll see you then. Hello everyone, welcome to Carrotcraft. We are starting this episode, using a happy gas to build. Actually, it's so cool that I can do this, by the way. It makes this, what I'm doing now, so much easier. So this goes 1, 2, 3, and you're a lot slower with mining, but you know what? It's cool that I can use a gas just to do like this, what I'm doing now. No, I need to be on you. Yep, so I gotta get, yep. Oh, this is so cool. No, this is actually so cool. Anyways, I'm just building like a bunch of spruce logs just to bring like texture to the build and make it look more finished, you know? It'll make sense when it's done. Down, down, down. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, this is... Wait, can I... Does this go down? No, okay, it doesn't. It doesn't matter, I don't need to. This is so... No, this building like this is actually cool. How close can we get? Okay, okay. Okay, yep, that's fine like that. I need to quick look at something. Yeah, okay. I'll see you in a bit when I'm done using this gas to build, because this is such a cool way to build. Anyway, look at me go on my little gas. This is actually... Yeah, this is so cool. This is actually super cool. I don't know why I've never thought about using a happy ghast. I don't know why I've never thought about using a happy ghast while I'm building, because this is freaking cool. No! Oh no, I've lost that one. Go boom, 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 like that. And then I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom, boom. And then, so you see how this looks. Okay, definitely bring it to life a bit. Thank you! Have you got a sword? Yeah, I thought you had a spear, I was worried then. Anyways, back to, when I'm done with this, I will be back. Alrighties, that is it all done. There you go, we just added like a bit more life to the thing. Look at that. It does make it look a lot more complete, I think. Thank you, you've been digging out. I think it does look a lot more complete this way. It does just like look a lot nicer. Why is there a zombie up? No, I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I would say this mountain base is almost done. We just got one more thing to do. Pick that up. Okay. I And digging out. You have. Right, I'm going to get back to you when I decide what to do here. Alright, so I am back, and now we're doing the final part of this base. I just got a few stuff, and I'm just going to like get straight to the building. I'm actually going to... So we're going to go... It's the same basically we've done for every single one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up on all sides. And actually, no, not these two. Apart from the back ends. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I need to leave the Discord. Leave. Okay. Alright, then we're going to mine away all of this. This is going to be pretty simple. It's not going to be much like detail to it and stuff, so don't expect too much. I'm thinking, wait, let me see, if I was to maybe slabs? Should I use the andesite? Sure, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go, we've got a little pathway just to make it a bit easier. I probably should have put my scaffold in. Anyway, now we're going to mine away all of this stuff. Yeah. Alright, then we need to go... Hello? Hello? Anybody home? What time is it? Nope. No one there? I don't know what that was. Anyways, so we need to go the walls to go up like this. We just do this all along. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the walls. Actually, let's place the doors. We're gonna go boom, boom. So I'm gonna do all the walls, and then I will get back to you. Alright, I'll see you then. I'm actually gonna, because we're running out of bricks, I'm gonna start with the texturing. We were just gonna originally just do like normal bricks, but I decided actually let's make it look relatively decent. So we're gonna, the pattern is gonna be simple, boom, the same pattern we usually use. It's gonna be like with polished deep slate, it's gonna be boom. And then, oh, actually, we're gonna then do that. That goes like that, and then yeah, like that. And then, no, I don't want to do that. Then, like this. Maybe would you, maybe a bit more. Yeah, we'll do this. This, we've got a lot of polished deep slate, so we might as well make use of it. Yep, like that. Because we need to use deep slate bricks for the floor as well, so need to make it work, you know. So we're going to actually make this quite a lot more than we usually would. So we'll go boom, like that. This is just my thought process whenever I'm building. I usually just mess around with texturing, different texturing for blocks, just to see how it turns out. And then here we should, do we copy it? I'm going to actually replace that block as well. Well, actually, I'm also going to maybe do another freeway like that. Yeah, that looks good. So then we do the same here. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. And then, you know what, we'll just do whatever I feel. We'll make this one, nope, mostly polished deep slate, actually. We've got so much of it, so I might as well use it. I've got loads of deep slate now. Then we go boom, boom, nope. Then we go just like that, and then boom, that looks nice. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe I'll do, actually I'm going to do the roof first, which we need slabs. I might need more than this, we'll find out. So we're going to do it here, all along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nope. Where's my axe? Axe. Yep, like this. And then we just do the same. We go up one more again. And then... Can we... Is this a full block? Yeah, okay. Okay, I need that. And then maybe we craft these into a couple of normal spruce planks. 20, yeah, that'll do. Like 20 normal spruce planks, so you go across like this, because all this will be like blocked off in the actual final part. Actually, we'll do this all along, because it's not going to go any further than it already does, so we're just going to go on here as well. We're going to do that. Okay, we need to make more, which is honestly, that's perfectly fine. And then we get the slabs and we go across again, and then maybe yeah, we'll delete this. Yeah, we'll go, yeah, we're gonna make this go back. Okay, yep. So we just do this across, make this go back. I need to block this off. Yeah, this is good. This is how I did it in the tester world. Okay, then we get cobbled. No, not deep slate. That we go. Yep, and then we cover it. Okay, and then we need to go up again. So this will work. Yeah, okay, this is good. Oh my gosh. Oh, this needs to be... Need to make sure to do this all wrong. We can see Imi's old base here. Then we go just like this. Yep, and then finally... Not finally, because we need to go one more after that. I might have to fill in the rest of it with... Oh, there's phantoms. Of course there's phantoms. Gonna ruin my day. Actually, we can go inside actually now and... Oh, I'm dead. Oopsies. Oh no, my home bed was missing. You know, we need to get back home. Alright, so home... Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. I'll get back home and then... Okay, I'll come back. Boom, that's the walls textured. Then we need to... I did not mean to... You know what, this is fine. This is dangerous now, because this is just going to make a bunch of holes in my floor. Which is not very good. Okay, like that. How was I going to do this? Was it normal deep slate? Yeah. Okay. Then we go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Nope, not like that. Like this, like this, like this. Then we just got to do this in all the holes. We need to fill in deep slate bricks, not deep slate. Yeah, deep slate bricks like this, and then we need one more. Okay, then that'll go like that, and then we need to actually replace these doors. Okay, we're gonna boom, boom. This needs to be... I'll actually make these both deep slate bricks. Yeah, that's good. And then we place the doors back. Okay, boom, doors are back in place. Then we've got to go ahead, mine all this away for this mess of a floor. Yep. And yep, then we're going to craft a bunch of these just because we can. There's not going to be like anything in this room. Well, if I do figure out what to put in this room, I'll add it. But right now, I got no idea what to put in this room, so it's just empty, like my soul. And then that should all be Good. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's this done. We can make the jump, can't we? Yes. Okay, how's this look? Up there? That looks pretty nice from below. Now, how does it look from above? It looks brilliant. This works. This has worked really well. The mountain is completely done. That's very simple, so it worked better than I thought it would, actually. Yeah, that looks nice. We're gonna actually... Let me just turn my FOV. Okay. That is the mountain done, actually. So this is... Yep, this is the mountain part of the base done. Got that little... Did I show you that? Yeah, I did. So this little mountain, the mountain part is finally done, actually. Next, we're going to be going over to Stargate for a few weeks, few months. It depends how it all goes. That's going to be our main focus, so you're not going to see this base for a while. But this mountain is done. That would be about part 1 of 3 parts I got planned, done on this base. So the next step of this base is... Now the mountain is finally done. The next step is we're going to flatten this mountain, right? And then we're going to build something, I don't know what yet, is going to be in this base here. There's going to be something in this massive place, probably like, I don't know, it won't be a castle, like a massive, I don't know, mansion maybe, or something. A mansion might be a good choice, actually. Well, not really a mansion, a pretty small mansion, but a mansion. And then after that, the final part would be doing this final bit, adding the little houses that I want to add. When that is done, this base will be finished, unless, depending on the way stuff goes, I will maybe expand this base out a bit, just to add some more stuff in this area, but this is only one part done, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this base comes along, and yeah, I will see you then. Next episode will be in Stargate, and so will a few episodes from now on, so I'll see you in Stargate in the next episode. For now, say goodbye to this base. You're not going to see it for some time. Alright, good. Bye.